Hey YouTube, Xfile2708 here, and welcome to today's gameplay video. Something different today, guys. Set up the PlayStation 1 console, as you can see, and today, guys, we're going to have a look at an absolutely fantastic shooter called Mobile Light Force. Right, we'll leave everything at default, guys, and get straight into some gameplay. Right, one thing that I did find funny, guys, or I wasn't aware of, I actually played Gunbird on the PlayStation 2 earlier, just for a quick blast. I picked it up last week in Console Connections in Shildon, and didn't realise this was exactly the same game, so... absolutely loving my shoot-em-ups at the moment, guys. My shmups. I'm very pleased to say this one on PlayStation 1 hasn't disappointed me at all when I put it on for a first-time play earlier on. So two-player as well, this one, guys, as you can see from the top right-hand corner. Press start button to join, so be good later on down the line to have a bit of two-player with somebody on this one. And that's the only thing between the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 version that... If I've got a gripe at all, is the load times on the PlayStation 1. Is occasionally it will just pause, say for 2 or 3 seconds while the disc loads the rest of the next level. Can be a little bit annoying, especially when you're in the middle of quite a intense battle. But certainly for PlayStation 1, guys, this for a shoot 'em up is absolutely superb. I think it's one of the more unknown stroke. I don't think it's an underrated game, but more of an unknown game, so it is still incredibly cheap to pick up on PlayStation 1. I think this one cost me, I don't know, about £2 or £3 including delivery from eBay, so certainly not an expensive game at the moment. So at the moment, guys, I'm using button square, or the square button even, just to do my normal firing, picking up obviously the power-ups as I go along. And then the X button does the, like the big bomb, if you like, that takes a large amount of energy off an enemy when you use it. So those are represented by like bomb-shaped icons in the bottom left-hand corner. You bugger. The good thing about this as well, guys, it has, I think, or from what I saw earlier, it seems to have unlimited continues, which you know, for a shooter these days is very useful. So you know, your battles on screen can get quite intense, and it is always nice just to be able to go that bit further in the game if you want to. So. Again, bit of a load time again from the disc, so it pauses and then carries on a bit more. As I say, that's really my only niggle with this game. Apart from that, is absolutely superb. It does get incredibly intense as well as you're playing through, but as I say, with all of the continues, guys, it really is excellent value for money. As I say, guys, I was actually playing Gunbird Special Edition earlier and hadn't realised, you know, until I put this one on early this evening that it was the same game, just under a different name. But you know, it really is an amazing shooter. And to be honest, apart from the load times, there really is little difference between the two. You know, graphically almost identical, but the level design as well is exactly the same. So. For those of you that are wondering, you know, why I've chosen a PS1 game as opposed to, you know, the normal sorts of videos that I've been doing, what I've decided to try and do now on a monthly basis is to rotate a console around for gameplay videos. Bloody hell. So this month I'm going to look to do PlayStation 1 games. Obviously, you know, I'll still do gameplay requests on other systems for people, but you know, it's a good opportunity really for me to be able to you know, play some games on systems which I haven't even set up yet or even played the games before. So as I say, this month I'm going to look at doing PlayStation 1. I will still look to do, you know, Mega Drive gameplays and other systems, you know, where I can. But, you know, this month I'm going to try and concentrate on getting through some PS1 gameplays. Next month I might look for Dreamcast, something like that. maybe the month after NES games, just really to rotate the consoles and, you know, to give you guys, you know, my audience a more in-depth look at different games on different systems. So, you know, let me know in the comments what you think of that idea, guys. If it's an idea that you're looking forward to seeing. Bloody hell, that's hardcore. Anyway, guys, coming up to 11 minutes, so I'll leave it for this gameplay video. Absolutely superb game, guys. Graphically, I think fantastic for PlayStation 1. Music, brilliant. Gameplay, absolutely superb. So from me, guys, this gets an X-File rating of 9 out of 10. So there we go, guys. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.